Welcome back to Arkham Horror First Edition. Up first, of course, we have Joe Diamond. Joe Diamond is sitting here at Miskatonic University. He got the whole $2 last time. He has nothing really to close gates with, so he needs to get stuff, but $4 is probably not enough for him to do that. So, unfortunately, I think we're going to leave him at Miskatonic University one more turn. I know the turns are ticking away. We're not getting much done. We're going to roll. Oh no, we're not going to roll. We will roll a six-sided die. We're going to read this first. Choose one, solemn monograph. So we're going to roll a d6, and we're going to hope to get higher than a 3 so he can get some cash. Come on, cash. A 5. Okay, I think a 5 is $5. That'll do him pretty good. He'll have $9 then. So a 4 to 5 sells for $5. Good stuff. So he gets $5, and now he has a total of 9. So on his next turn, next time, he might be able to move over to the Curiosity Shop and actually buy something possibly useful. I know the turns are just ticking away. Our doom's at 8. We have 5 open gates, and we have Carolyn Fern couldn't close the Abyss Gate. Ugh! But now it is Harvey Walters' turn. Harvey's up here at the Great Hall of Ciliano. He's going to move over 1. I'll roll a die for him. He gets a 2, and I have no idea what that is. So let's see. Great Hall of Ciliano. A monster attacks from the shadows. That's 2 times in a row. Oh, man. Well, he's gunning. He's got all kinds of spells. And let's see what he gets. What does he get? Oh, good lord. What is this, a ghost? Ah, cool. Only magic harms it. No problem. He's going to lose his sanity, though. So he's going to go from 7 sanity down to 6. And then he's just going to cast. He will cast the Powdered Nignazi, which costs him 1 sanity, does 7 magical damage, which toasts the ghost. Gone. And then he will just go right, that'll lose him a sanity down to 5. And then, of course, he does the Cloud Memory spell right after that, gaining 2 sanity points back. So it's a wash. Next time he'll be coming back and trying to close the Great Hall of Ciliano, which is only a 15. He should be easily able to do it with Dread Curse of Azathoth and the Powder of Nazi. Both of them together give him a 16. So yes, he's the gate closing, maniac slaying character. Did I bang this camera? I probably did. All right, up last we have Carolyn Fern. She's sitting here at the Abyss, and she needs a 13. Let's take a look at her character and see how she's going to pull up a 13 to close that gate. Well, she needs a 13. She has the Derringer giving her 2. She has the Magical Knife giving her 4. That's 6. And she has a Fight of 4. That takes her to 10. So she needs to roll 3, 4, 5, or 6 on a 6-sided die to close the darn gate, which she didn't do last time. If she rolls her 1 or 2 this time, we're pretty much in deep, deep doo-doo. Let's go back to the board, have her roll that up, and see if she can get a 4, 5, or a 6. All we need is a little, a 4, a 5, or a 6, and she gets... Oh no, a 3 works. Does it not? Yes, it does, because she needs 13. Oh man, not 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. She closes the gate to the Abyss. So she gets that as a trophy. And yes, indeed, the Formless Spawn comes from the Abyss, and she also gets that as a trophy as it gets sucked through the gate. It's all good. Speaking of gates, we have to roll on the gate appearance table now and see what happens. Ah, yes. The lovely gate appearance table. Let's hope we don't get a gate somewhere. We roll an 11. Is that... Harney Jones Shack! Yes! Oh man, did we get lucky, because let's take a look at Harney Jones Shack. Yes, indeed. Harney Jones Shack has an Elder Sign on it, and the Elder Sign clearly says, prevents appearances of gates and monsters. Yes, bounced. For once, bounced. Alright, monsters move now all over the board. Alright, we need to have a few more turns like that. Okay, let's get moving. So left 5 for the deep one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll flip them over. This deep one goes right 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The deep ones are trying to get together. The Maniac right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Flyers are not going to move. The Dole, though, goes right 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll leave it there. The dimensional shambler rate 3. 1, 2, 3. And this guy left 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. I'll flip everything over, and then I'll see if I have enough time to do another turn. My voice isn't completely dead, so let's have one more turn. All right, Joe Diamond finally has some money, and now he has sort of no way to get out of Miskatonic University. This is awful. So, because I want him to get to a taxi. To get to the Curiosity Shop is already blocked by a zombie. Oh man, this is horrible. He just can't really go through a gate because he's got nothing to close gates with. Let's see how far he can go. Oh, this is god-awful. A 12. He rolls maximum movement. I'm going to have to think about... Well, he's kind of pooched. He can try and sneak to get somewhere. He could sneak by this guy. He'd have to sneak twice. Oh boy, to take this guy on is an 11. Ugh. I don't know if he could do that. Anyway, I would think about it. He's got 12. Alright, Joe doesn't have a heck of a lot of options because he'd have to either sneak a couple times past Biaki's and then go and sneak past this guy. He can't really do it. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Doesn't even get him into Curiosity Shop. So he'd have to sneak the dimensional. He'd have to sneak by 4 different creatures. He only has a sneak of 3. If you lose your sneak, you take 1d6 strength damage. So what he's going to do, he's just going to pop out of Miskatonic University. He's going to land on the 2 Biakis, and he's going to do battle because they're actually not very difficult for him. He's got a sanity right now of 7, so he will not fail his sanity rolls. And they're only an 8. He has a 6 fight plus a 2 cavalry saber, so he can just immediately slay both of them. And that's what he'll do. He's cleaning up the streets because he can't really get anywhere else. But oh, darn it, it's just delays, delays, delays. All right, up next we have Harvey Jones coming back from the Great Hall of Ciliano. Alright, so Harvey, having beaten 2 monsters there in Ciliano, is coming back now from the Great Hall of Ciliano. He needs a 15 to destroy the gate. Easily done for him, because he's going to cast Dread Curse of Azathoth, giving him 9, costing 2 sanity, taking him down to 5. And the Powder of Nausea, giving him 7 to up to 16, another sanity. So the bottom line is he has a 16 magical attack. He just blows the gate to oblivion at the Great Hall of Ciliano. I don't think there are any creatures the Great Hall, because it's that kind of a taupe color. I don't think anybody is that. The deep ones are definitely not. And this guy, is this guy the zombie? No, he's Yuggoth, I think. Yeah, I don't think anything is. He's going ahead, and then he's going to go ahead and cast Cloud Memory. So he loses 3 sanity, and he gets 2 back. Good job for Harvey. Carolyn Fern, now, after having closed her gate, is sitting here in the woods. And so for her turn now, she's going to move. Let's see how far she can move. She can move 7. What does she want to do? Go through another gate? She'd have to get over there somewhere, and I don't know if she can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and she can't get to the taxi. And I forgot, twice in a row, she's a retainer. So $2 for the last time her turn was up. Retainer, $2 more. So she's got a 7. Oh dear, where does she? Maybe she can pop into another dimension and give that a go. I think she's going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom! Into another dimension. So she'll roll a 6-sided die. Oh boy, rolls a 1 in another dimension. And what does 1 do? From the whirling patterns, you learn a spell. Draw a spell. Wow, that was actually very good. Cool, so she gets Bind Monster. Ooh, that's not bad at all either. You can get a monster to attack a gate or just get rid of a monster. That's everybody going onto the gate appearance table. And maybe we'll get lucky and get another 11. Or the other one. We get a 4, 6. A 6 is the graveyard. And the graveyard already has a gate. So we just get a monster. Doom's not going to go up. That's not bad. Of course, I say it's not bad before I pull a monster out of the bag, because the monster that comes out of the bag might be absolutely atrocious. Let's see what we get. We end up getting, oh wow, another Baki. Okay, that's cool. A flyer. It's not going to go anywhere. Well, actually, it will go for Joe Diamond. Alright, that's it. We'll zoom out, we're going to move all our critters. Alrighty, everything's moving. Maniac, right 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blocking the taxi space, left 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's right 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, all the taxi spaces are being blocked. Left 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll head this way. Right 3, 1, 2, 3. Heading that way, and right 1, 2, 3. I'll leave him that way. Alright, I've flipped them all back. Oh, and the Bayaki's going to go 5 towards Joe Diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, I'm going to flip all the tokens back. I'm going to wrap up our episode for today. Alright, I gotta say, I think luck was a little bit on our side this time. We didn't get any new gates. We have 3 gates now on the board. If we get all gates closed at the same time, we're going to win that game. Yeah. Well, we do have 2 Elder Signs out. One of them bounced a roll. The other one showed up at the graveyard. So if we can get a little bit more luck like that a couple of more times, get Harvey blowing into the gates and closing them all, because he's like our gate killer pretty much at this point. Get Joe Diamond some nice equipment, another gun or magic spell, something. We might have a chance. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Arkham Horror 1st Edition. And as I recover from my illnesses, I should hope to get these episodes out every day until we finish it off. So thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow again, hopefully, for another episode, Arkham Horror 1st Edition.